February 1953, and Britain, Netherlands and Belgium battles to recover from devastating floods. The 12 Gridball teams move into pre-season for a campaign which will see 6 playoff places and demotion increased from 1 to 2 teams. Birmingham's new signing June Wigoda fronted Gridball Monthly for February, as we take a look at who the bookmakers think will be outside of heaven come November. While the bookies have largely written off the newly promoted teams, they reckon there are 6 teams in the mix for this year's title. Essex are the first of that half dozen. At 12-1, they finished 5th last season, missing out on the playoffs by a point. With 2 additional playoff spots this year, 5th will make the grade. Their key will be Jill Webb, the 15-year-old who scored 4 goals as support to Ira Cordell last year, but is expected to replace her at shooter this year. She's already rated 3, which is superstar potential for someone her age. West Yorkshire had the silver bat shooter Mary Broomfield last year, along with defender Vivian Ireland making the Team of the Year, as they surprised many in finishing 2nd in regular season before claiming the overall bronze medals. Their plan this year is to move star player 20-year-old Emily Taylor into a joint shooter role with Broomfield and are quoted as 9-1 to lift the title. Glasgow have been a huge disappointment in their 2 Gridball seasons so far, battling demotion in both. But with a new coach expected, their 2 teenage prodigies, centre Jenny Dahl and shooter Susan McCrossan, are maturing into good players, and a much better campaign is expected, with them tipped to reach the semi-finals and 8-1 to win the title outright. Yet again, Birmingham expected to be the blushing bride and ended up the jilted bridesmaid last year, as they once more dominated the regular season, only to come up short in the decider. Having golden bat Sylvia Felgate up top will ensure they're a strong candidate for the playoffs, but their 6-1 odds reflect that without her injured teammate Asa Martin, they may come up short this time round. Instead, the bookies are looking to the south and London for the main threat to the title, or more particularly, the maturing ability of London's shooter Joan Wallace. Last year, her goals took them to the semi-finals before missing out on a podium place, but this time round, the Limeys are, like Birmingham, 6-1 to take the crown away from Middlesex, while Wallace herself is tipped to be the star of 53. But yet again, it's Middlesex who are being advised. Don't let the stars get in your eyes. The champions are 3-1 favourites to complete a hat-trick of titles, despite never having yet gone into the playoffs as regular season table toppers. Norma Blower's arrival from Liverpool last year was a huge success, and even at the tender age of 18 is showing star potential, while Geraldine Gaunt stepped up with the goals when the shooters were all absent and is a good attacker. At the back, Heather Wallace is also emerging as a star defender in the team they'll all have to beat yet again. An increase of teams means a change of format, and this year they've been divided into North and South, playing everyone in their section home and away while meeting the other section's teams just once. The bottom 2 will be demoted, while the top 6 will progress to the playoffs, with 3rd and 4th hosting 5th and 6th for the right to meet the top 2 in the semi-finals. And you can watch it all unfold here and at gridball.co.uk.